Hey Mike, it's Scott Walker with Impact Latent SEO, and we spoke earlier and I wanted to shoot over this video for you showing some tips and tricks that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback from you about the video, and I hope that these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So looking at your website right here, I do love that you have a get a free quote for roofing repair estimate. Great ways to convert customers right on the top. And then also, working in different areas. I'll go over this in a second, but if you have different locational pages on these different areas that you service, you can have a lot more volume that could possibly go into your website instead of your competitors. But the other thing that I really do recommend for your website is to have more content. The reason I say that is Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for keywords, which is usually a service and a location. So like North Las Vegas roofing would be a buyer intent keyword that would be found for in Google searches. And if you do it correctly, all your images and photos, if you save those alt text correctly, instead of saying download.html, it could be saying, Henderson roofing, and that would be counted as content as well because it's embedded behind the photo. I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will give me your analytics and kind of show me where you're setting. The DR is the trust that Google has for your website. It is on a scale of 100, and I do recommend continuously trying to move that up. And by implementing the strategies I talk about today, this would boost this number right here. You're currently at a 0.2 trust, which is pretty low, but that's usually based off your backlinks and your referring domains. And if you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. So I do recommend avoiding the spammy backlinks and going after the authoritative ones. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. It looks like you're not being indexed for any buyer intent keywords. And this is a third-party tool, so it's not 100% accurate, but it looks like you're getting about 100 or 0 people to your website each and every month. And when it's that low, it usually means your website's acting more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that could produce an ROI for you. And so if we do go ahead and look up, Las Vegas roofing is kind of a, buyer intent keyword for you. Usually on the top page of Google, you get your Google guaranteed services up top, and then you usually have a bunch of ads, but it looks like nobody's running them right now. But that's a great way to generate business quickly for you. But being up in the Google Business Profile is really where you want to be. It's totally fine that you're not here right now. There's so many different ways that you could get up here, though. You could start by constantly be adding reviews. You can make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. And then another tip I like to recommend is to post branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly because this shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is beneficial because Google's like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you more, and that will boost your business. And I know you work in Vegas, North Vegas, and Henderson, so it boosts in the surrounding areas as well. And then being up in the Google Business Profile will give you about 30 to 40% of your online traffic just because you could conveniently click right here. And then we do go down into the organic section, and this is where you'd be ranking for different keywords, and this is like the first page of Google for you. But it looks like Desert Valley Roofing is one of your top competitors for this particular keyword. And if we go to their website, it doesn't look anything special to me. They don't have that much content on there either. So if you have more content and better keywords, those authoritative backlinks and citations, you could start to outrank these guys. And kind of to just give you a glimpse of, what kind of volume is being searched for, roofing repair Las Vegas, there's 400 searches a month. Roofing companies Las Vegas, there's 350 searching a month. Commercial roofing, if you do that, I couldn't tell from your website. But you could see there's a pretty decent amount of volume each and every month searching for just Las Vegas repair. or Las Vegas companies for roofers. But if you add North Las Vegas, if you add Henderson, and if you work in any other areas and have those locational keywords, a certain percentage of the total volume of all of those locations, you could start ranking for those keywords, and a percentage of those volume will start going to your website instead of your competitors. And a percentage of the people going to your website will start to give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So Mike, I really hope that this video was beneficial for you. I do appreciate your time, and I do want to hear your feedback. So thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.